Hard plant girl here. Just checking my stored tubers. Did something different with my dahlias this year, and I have some that aren't looking good, but I think it should be easy to separate the bad one from the rest. So let's have a look. I wasn't planning on doing a video, so I need to do without proper tripod. I wish I had rubber gloves here, but I don't know if you see I'm sure you can see that. That's a tuber. Hopefully this one is really soft, squishy, moldy. But the others in here, they're all wrapped in plastic, look fine. So I have just wrapped them one at a time, kind of rolled them up. So this is a red ball. So I'm hoping I can scoot the one out. Looks like it might be one of the first ones I come across. Mark her out. Oh, that smells nasty. That one, oh, it looks like it's spread over to the next one, maybe too. Oh, that one just went plastic. Let's see. This is the first one that I'm going to spread. Oh, that smells so good. Take that one out. The next one actually feels firm and looks good. I think it's just in the plastic. So unfortunately, I don't have any plastic here. I wrapped that up. These two were attached, so I left them out. That's the plastic between them and the next good stuff. Put that tag back in. Buster's here helping. The rest looks good. Hopefully that doesn't spread in this package, and I'll try and see the rest of them here. So here they're stored here. Most of them I have wrapped in these bags like this, which I've never done before. Gladiolus in the way here. They just store dry. And I have a few. This is how I normally store my dahlias, is in vermiculite or sawdust. Vermiculite works the best for me. These all feel really nice in here. Yeah. I have to look at that a little. But yeah, that moist vermiculite just keeps their other hydration is perfect. But I wanted to try this in the plastic bags. Every time I've checked them before, they looked pretty good, but that one definitely was not. These all look good, other than some might be a bit dried out in here. But most of them in here feel there's some good firm ones. And they're still a little glary, but so I wasn't planning on doing this. And a couple smaller ones feel a little dried out. The rest are good though. Good. They look good. Nothing feels squishy or weird. These are good. It's just that one here that wasn't so good. Set it to the side away from the rest. And now I have this package here, which one keeps wanting to come out of it. But the rest all feel good in there. So I'm trying to cut that one in another month or so. Show my brads back in there. Let's see what else we have in here. So these are, that's a thermometer. I just keep an eye on the temperature in there. And these are cannas. Let's have a quick look. So again, these are just in vermiculite, and I just moisten it slightly. And I just have a feel around. Everything feels really good. Cannas I find less fussy than the dahlias. These clumps feel good. I'll probably put a little, I just have a little cup here I put water in and just sprinkle it on top. So before I put them away, I'll do that, and with that dahlia there too. What Canada to look at? Try to keep them separated so they're not touching each other too much. Everything feels firm in there. This, I was trying to see if I could save. These are some larger ones in the bottom. Let's see, like, not there. Oh, Buster. What, Buster? Hmm? You want in the, you go see guys? Hmm? That looks good. And there's a few ranunculus. A lot of my ranunculus I left in the ground because last year I had mistakenly left some in the ground and they came back up for me. So I just thought, well, I'll just leave them and see what happens. These are my begonias. Buster's trying to help. So, again, begonias usually do all right for me. I don't even always put them in vermiculite. Sometimes I just set them on top of other things. This guy's trying to sprout already, so. Okay, I don't want to move them around too much. They feel good and I don't have them labeled super well, so try and keep them in the right spots so I don't get them mixed up. Move them back up. So the begonias I'm not going to worry about. They really don't need a lot of moisture, but I will come and just sprinkle a little on top of the cannas and those dahlias there, and then I'll put them away. They just go a little tiny cubby door under the stairs there, and we don't keep this building heated very much, so it was 11 when I came under the stairs where they are. That's Celsius. Right now it's gone up to 13 because the door is ajar right now while I pull these out. But it's been staying usually around 10, 11 degrees Celsius under there. So like I said, that little cubby, it just stays nice and cool, usually around 10 degrees Celsius, and that seems to work well for keeping the cannas happy and the dahlias, all the bulbs there under there, happy and cool enough so that they usually don't go rotten. I do have that one dahlia. I've never had that happen before, but first time wrapping them in plastic. So we'll see. Hopefully the rest make it through the winter, but hopefully the audio isn't too bad here. Like I said, I wasn't planning on doing a video. I was just checking my bulbs quick, but it's a little reminder to check your bulbs. I like to do it about once a month over the winter while they're stored, and then you can know what's going on so you don't wind up with a whole bunch of rotten, diseased things. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.